Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Debs and this is Silver Valley Flame. So guys, as you can see with the little ticker below, tomorrow's live reading, that is Sunday, the 16th of March, is going to be a donation only reading. The reason being is you will be getting a CelticCross deep dive reading, which takes longer and gives you a lot of information. So it's just for people who are really interested in getting a real deep answer on their questions, which of course takes me longer, and the energy exchange needs to be in place for me to do that. So that's why I brought in the donations, so we can do it and feel like there is a equal energy exchange in place. That's good for me and it's good for you. So a few little rules and regulations about it. So what happens is you make the donation either through my Ko-fi link or the little scanner here, which is my Ko-fi link, or my PayPal link, which will all be in the information box below. You can do it an hour before the live, or you can do it during the live. I just go through during the live and just make sure that your donation has been paid. And when I've got the confirmation coming through that it has been paid, I'm able to do your reading. So it's just the same as before. You just put in the comments box what it is that you want me to read on, and I do that for you. You will take your place in the queue just like everyone did before, and that's how I'll go through everything. So I'm looking forward to it. It's something a bit different. I always like to change things up a bit too. Also, I'm giving a free draw for everyone who donates, everyone who goes through and orders the reading. I'm offering free dowsing rod session or a free tarot rod session for 2 winners that I will pick on this coming Friday. I will go on live and pull the winners of that. And again, it's just for those who have donated. When I do put up the advertisement for it, I'd like everybody to just make a comment underneath the advertisement for the prize, who wins the prize, the 2 people. And what I will do is, for anyone who hasn't donated or done that I've done a reading for them, if your name is in the comments, I will give a 3rd prize for it. So I think that's quite clear. What else did I want to tell you? Yeah, so the dowsing rod free session can either be a departed loved ones dowsing rod session, all the details are on my website, or one for yourself on any topic or true crime or anything that you want to know. It's up to about 10 questions approximately, and we go in and get the answers for you. The tarot reading will be a 10 to 20-minute tarot reading, depending on what the question is. So I think that's quite clear. So what I would do is now give you an example of what the CelticCross reading is, so you know exactly what you'll be getting. So what way I'm going to do it now is I'm going to tune into the energy of the collective to see what needs to be looked at within the collective energy. We're going to look at this one in terms of energy. So what I'll be doing is whatever oracle cards or sacred wounding cards or anything that comes to mind, I'll be pulling them as well. So each of the CelticCross readings will last anything from 3 to 5 minutes. So the minimum donation is $5. It's all set on the Ko-fi and the PayPal link as well. And of course, you're free to donate whatever you choose. So let's do a CelticCross reading so that you can see what a CelticCross reading is. Give me a CelticCross reading, please, on my collective's energy. Okay, so what they want me to do is pull 2 of these sacred woundings because we're looking at energy, and then do the Celtic cross. Okay. Give me 2 unresolved grief. That one flew out. I think that's what we're going to be looking at. Father wound and stress burnout. Okay. Persistent feeling of sorrow and loss, emotional numbness, the pain of loss. Father wound, feelings of inadequacy, fear of failure, or constant need for validation or approval. They manifest struggles with self-confidence, difficulty with authority figures, or a deep inner conflict about your worth and ability to succeed. Stress and burnout. Will show up as persistent fatigue, emotional numbness, and a sense of being drained or overwhelmed by everyday tasks. It may manifest physical symptoms like headaches, insomnia, difficulty focusing, loss of motivation, often with prolonged pressure without adequate rest or recovery. All right. So immediately I'm feeling a lot of you are struggling with coping with grief and loneliness. And part of this is unresolved wound. This is giving me a father wound. Doesn't have to be a father. This is about your worth, basically. It all goes back to your worth. Okay, Celtic cross. 1, 2, 3. So this is feeling vulnerable, feeling very vulnerable. Okay. So I'm going to do the Celtic cross out now. Then I'll explain to you as I go what each of them mean, each of the cards. Move these over a bit because we've got plenty of room here. All right. So this is the main subject we're looking at. This is the sun in reverse. So this is sadness. Okay. So that all ties in with our unresolved grief. Okay. So what's crossing the sadness? The Empress. So this is a mother figure, and this is, in many cases for you, we could be talking about the loss of a mother or a female caregiver. Doesn't have to be a female, but it's just someone in your life who's very nurturing and a big, big presence in your life. Okay, so this is your conscious mind, King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're feeling very ungrounded and you're feeling like you can't really get your life together since this unhappiness has happened. And this is your subconscious mind. So this is the 5 of Cups. So this is like some regrets that you may have had. This is like perhaps something unspoken. This is the past. So this is the love that you had in the past for this parent or caregiver or loved one. And this is the immediate future. So this is getting some clarity on this. You're going to be getting some clarity on this, some information from your loved one that you're grieving about. The swords are all about communication, and the 2 of swords in reverse are, getting that blindfold off. So we'll have the devil in reverse. So this is what you're setting in at the minute. You're setting in an energy of freeing yourself up. This is your energy. So this is recovery. And then this is your environmental energy, which is the King of Swords. So that's taking charge of the communication taking charge of what you're saying. Look at the butterflies around his head. This is a communication with spirit, as I'm drawn to here. So this card here is your hopes and fears. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're just feeling like you don't know where to go and you don't know what to do. You're just feeling very frustrated. And with your hopes about that, you're just hoping that you're going to be able to get your life back in order and get this King of Pentacles turned around so that your finances and everything's connected. Your connection to the planet, the connection to all your relationships and your finances. When one works, the other one works. This is your hopes and your fears, is that you're not going to be able to get that done. This is the predicted final outcome. 5 of Swords in reverse again, coming in out of the cold, recovery, the card of recovery again. So I like to see that, recovery and recovery. The 5 of Swords, beautiful. So guys, it tells me that you're on the right track. You're getting your guidance and you're really tuning into your feelings. And the burnout and the stress that you've been feeling is due to just your own unworthiness and perhaps being told that you weren't good enough and that you were not capable of managing your own emotions, is what I'm feeling from that father wound. You know, it's like constant need for validation. And then when your loved one passes, you just feel, well, what do I do now? Where do I get the validation? When the truth of the matter is you don't need the validation at all. So now we're going to move and get some nice oracle cards for you. Let's see. I'm drawn to this deck for you. And let's see what we've got. Oracle card for my collective around this Celtic cross. Unconditional love. It's all about loving yourself. That's what brings us leaps and bounds forward. Being compassionate with ourselves. Next card. Affirmations, saying your affirmations daily, the power of the spoken word. That's what they're giving me, the power of the spoken word. And that's what will bring your chakras and your energy all back into alignment and take you out of the deep sadness. And change. The change is coming in. The positive change is coming in for you. I want to use this little deck here as well. So this is just an example. When I have an actual person to work on, the energy will be even deeper, I would imagine. I'm also going to go pull use all a wee past life card because I've been guided to do that. So I'm going to get one of these. This is a starseed deck for all starseeds. And this is just a wee card from the starseed deck because we're in their energy all the time and they just want to help us. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Yeah. So I think a lot of you have been feeling unsupported. They're telling you that you are supported and to know that you're supported and then to ask the question, you know, I know you're supporting me. What can I do? Past life card connected with this reading, please. I find this will resonate a lot with you. I think I'll probably pick 2 from this past life, please. Card 1, 2. This is tie-in with food and hunger. So a lot of you this might go back to not feeling worthy of of nourishment, not feeling supported in regards to your nutritional needs, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you might have been in times of famine. And the other past life card, please. Medicine woman or man. Very Native American energy there. I feel like a lot of you will be tapping into your past life gifts as well with this energy. This month especially, March, with the eclipse energy, a lot of you will be getting a lot of insight about your gifts, thoughts, feelings, synchronicities, things like that. So that may resonate with some of you in regards to healing as well, what you're drawn to for healing, who you're drawn to for healing. And this is a dream catcher, so we have messages in your dreams as well. Some of you may have issues around food. Bottom of the deck, phobias. It's funny I should say that. But that's what I've got for you guys. As I say, that's just an example. When I'm actually reading someone's energy, I'll be guided in a deeper way. This is a collective reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It gives you lots of information, and you can write in your question what it is that you want to know. You can put a few questions in, and I can do that, go a wee bit deeper. You can time, that was only, I would say, probably at the most 5 minutes. So we'll get through plenty, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the live on Sunday. So sending so much love, and I'm just going to close off now and see you then. Bye.